My name is Wei-Chou, also go by Eric. And today I want to present my final project for the Advanced Python class at the Extension School. My topic is to use Luigi workflow to identify duplicate comment. So here we go. Here's the project overview. So the purpose of this project is that many popular websites like Glassdoor, LinkedIn, Blinds, and Indeed, they provide a very decent platform, allow people to leave message and feedback to their feedback about their opinion to their employers. However, sometimes there might be duplicate message from the same person. So to make the entire platform more effective and the information more useful, it's necessary to have a method like automatic process flow to filter out those kind of useless message. So to achieve this goal in our project, we use the Luigi to build the workflow, and on top of that, we will optimize the process speed with the desk function. You can see the entire Luigi process flow like below diagram. So we create the dummy data and use the word embedding convert the command to vectors, and then use the concise similarity. So in this way, we can calculate the similarity in mathematical ways, and in the end, it definitely will generate a one final output. The skill we put in this project is that we use the Luigi to build the workflow, and also the desk as our optimization to improve the entire speed, and of course the atomic write to write the file to write the final file. So let's see the live demonstration now. Let me open my PyCharm. Okay, let me delete something around before. Okay, so in this main function, let me quickly go through. So this one is I created by the pandas data frame. I actually import the time module so we can know how much time it takes for this entire process flow. The first block we create a comment, and we use the list, and we use the map and the lambda so we can create the comment list more easily and add to our pandas data frame. The second block is we add a vector here. The last part is the similarity. We have the two double for loop. So the first for loop will be the target person, and then the second for loop, it will go through the rest of the person in the list to see whether they are how much similar of the. So you see their message how much similar to the target person. And in the end, will be atomic write to write down the entire final output. So let's see the pandas how much time it's going to take. It's actually fairly quick. So the pandas, even we just use the simple panda data frame, the entire process will only take like a 3.06 seconds. And let's see if we use the desk, how long it's going to take. We finished the add vector, and now we comes to the similarity, and looks like our similarity method here takes longer time than we thought. Okay, so here we go. The entire process takes 30 seconds, and that's not our expectation. So let's see why it takes so long. Here we go. Okay, the reason it takes so long is because you can see in the similarity side, we put the read parquet with the desk data frame, and for the double for loop, you can see the target person. We need to do the compute to get the vector of it, And for the red to compare with two other persons, we need to run the compute as well. So that's meaning, let's say I want to compare the first person to rest of the person in the list. It need to compute 43 times on the second for loop. And when the first for loop go to the like I equals 2 go to the second person, then the second for loop also need to go through 43 times. And when the first for loop go to the third person, the second for loop need to go through 43 times. So that meaning to running through the entire list, we need to run 43 times 43 times, and that's around 16,000 times we call the compute. So that's why it takes so long time here. And let's see whether we can do some optimization to show the true power of the DEX data frame. Okay, so here we go. Now it actually takes only 1.9 seconds. Compared with the previous, the desk is definitely faster, and also compared with the pandas, it's also faster. And let's see what's the difference in this time. Here's my code for the desk optimization. So you can see the biggest difference is that we created two variables. One is A1 and A2. So the work for the A1 is that it will get all the vector information by only running the compute one times. And for the A2, it will get the name information and running the compute only one times. So that's meaning in the following double for loop, we don't need to running the compute method again. We just need to get the information from the list. So in this case, that's how we reduce the total running time. And you can see it's definitely become faster than before. And that is that is how we show the true power of the desk to improve the entire process. So that's my live demo, and hope you like it. And let me go back to the slide to get a summary and to show you what I have learned from this project. Okay, here we go. So here's the performance comparison I run before. The left side is the one I running with the pandas data frame. So in this my previous test, it took 1.4 seconds. In the desk, it's running much faster, only 0.9 seconds. If we do it in the proper way, like I said, don't call the computer method too many times. And what I have learned from the project, for the desk, compute is very time-consuming step. The more you compute, the lower efficiency you get. Sometimes, if you compute too many times, it will even worse than just the pandas data frame. So here you can see my previous test. It will take 23.44 seconds to finish the entire process. And that's like we said, it's because we call the compute too many times within the for the double for loop. And on the right side, that's the improved version that we compute first to get all the information to the list. So in this case, in the following double for loop, we don't need to call the compute function again and again. For the future plan, for this case, I see two areas we can do is if we can introduce the hash function, then we can hash employee's name, so it can make the people more comfortable to leave their feedback. The second one is if we can do in the django, it will be good as have a very good user interface to collect data, so our feedback data can be more expandable as the time goes by. So that's my final project. I do put a lot of effort to put what I have learned from this semester, like a desk and a Luigi, to create this auto process flow. I really enjoy the entire project and wrap what I have learned from this semester. Hopefully you get enough entertainment from this presentation, and if you get any useful thing from here, it will be great. My source code, I also upload my source code to the GitHub. So if you are interested in, you can take a look, and that's it. Thank you for the listening, and thank you for you guys accompany this long journey for this class. Thank you very much.